welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter and vocal coach, where today we're going to be heading back to Aurora, who is someone I have recently started listening to. I've done one previous video of hers, her cover of the Ariana Grande song God is a Woman, which I will leave a link for up here and in the description box down below. But what really intrigued me about Aurora was her ability to fully encompass a song and make it completely her own. And also she has this kind of aura around Aurora that felt a little bit magnetic and made me want to watch more, and you guys helpfully suggested some videos for me to watch, and the one that I instantly thought, yes, I've got to watch that next, is her cover of Life on Mars by David Bowie, because it's one of my favourite songs. So I'm kind of like tentatively going into this thinking, what is she going to do with this? How is she going to make it as good as the original? Or I don't know, I'm just very intrigued. So let's head on over and have a watch and see what she does. Instantly very different just from the vibe that that organ sound gives off.
It's a god of a small affair to the girl with a mousy hair.
See, my instant reaction is how nice that she has thought about the rhythm of the vocal. She's not just singing it straight, there's thought behind that.
But her mommy is yelling no.
I love her chest voice.
And her daddy has told her to go. But her friend is nowhere to be seen.
There's also a nice reverb on her vocals, so we're getting this little tail end at the end of each phrase that gives life into the very next phrase that she sings.
Now she walks through a sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view. And
in
she's
her eyes.
hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore.
Nice note bend.
'Cause she's seen it 10 times or more.
See there, I'm used to it just being more, so for her to do that kind of more and then back off dynamically at the end is really different.
Keep spitting the eyes of fools.
Very breathy.
As the eyes hide to focus on
Rubato, playing with that timing.
sailors fighting in the dance hall.
See there, I thought she'd gone flat, but it turns out she hadn't. She deliberately went down to that oh, and then came back up on the original melody note. This is intriguing me mainly because I'm thinking at the end of this song, it kind of needs this big sailors fighting in the dance. I don't know, it needs like a big emotive vocal, and at the moment she's playing around with the timing, which is great, but I think towards the end I kind of want her to really commit to the song, so we're going to see what happens.
Look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show.
Oh, the bassiness there. Oh.
Take a look at the lawman beating up the woman. Wonder if you'll ever know.
A little squeak on her vocal there as well in the phrasing.
He's on the best-selling show.
The reverb. And slight delay, very soft.
It's on a
So I feel like she's moving on, bringing the pace up there into that second verse. But she had those ha ha ha, the very aspirate, and often as a vocal coach I say don't begin phrases with a h sound because it can tire out your vocal. But that's something I think that Aurora embodies, is that aspirate, breathy vocal quality, and she kind of has to bring that into her stylistic performance.
Then Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow.
Mickey Mouse.
Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause linen's on sale again. See the mice with a million hearts.
You can see in her face
to the Norfolk Road
that she's feeling more momentum now.
is out of bounds. To my mother, my dog and clowns.
It's nice just to have that quick too, because you get a glimmer of the sort of sparkly parts of Aurora's vocal that happens in the higher regions of her voice, just amongst that lower chest voice.
But the film is a sounding board.
Here come the note bends.
'Cause I read it 10 times, so my head's about to be writ again.
That heads, you get that cry on her vocal as well.
I ask you to focus.
Very nice.
Sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go.
See, I wasn't expecting her to change the melody up there. I almost thought she was going to go back to a quiet chorus, and I was thinking, oh, I don't want that to happen. So I'm glad that she's done that, because although it's not sort of speeding up the rhythm of the song or going hell for leather, it's something that keeps the momentum of the song going.
It's the freakiest show.
I like that, switching into the hummed vocal.
Take a look at those
Even quieter.
beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know.
Even there you got man. She's flipped just in that one phrase.
He's on the best-selling show.
That is a nice run.
Is there a life on?
I love all those little flips.
Is there a life on Mars?
Lovely chords.
On
That little note bend. See, Aurora always pays attention to the small details that you can add within a song. So instead of just having them within the bits that you expect them, she adds in something where you don't expect it, and that's what adds that little touch of magic. A really interesting rendition. Do you know what? There is no one actually that I'd rather watch than Aurora put her own spin on that song, because of what it embodies in itself lyrically. I feel like Aurora has the kind of the wherewithal to rearrange that song in a way that actually means something to her. It's not just her sitting down and playing for the sake of it. She's thought through what the song means and what it means to her, and she's put that across in a way that is her, but also that people can connect with. And that's really important in a performance space like that, that you don't just sing for the sake of singing. Do you know what I mean? That's not the kind of song that, it deserves more, I guess. And I think that Aurora did that for that song, and it wasn't what I was expecting at all. There's this thing within me that just thinks, by the time we get to the end, everyone's just going to be singing big, and I don't know, it has to be different, I suppose, when you're just playing it with that organ sound and vocal. It can't be exactly the same as what I envisaged at the beginning, because A, her vocal is not that kind of vocal anyway, and B, it's not that kind of performance space, as we said. This needed something like that. I'm kind of pleased that she pushed me out of my comfort zone. What do you think? Let me know in the comments box down below, and as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And you can of course find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield, and you can also find links to my new single Ghost and to my Wisio page where I can help you with your singing in the description box down below. And I will see you guys very soon. Love you. Stay safe. Bye.